The story. The death of a 14-year-old Russian model in Shanghai from multiple organ failure is provoking much debate on social media. Vlada Zuba died in China on Friday after participating in Shanghai Fashion Week. Our China media analyst Kerry Allen has been monitoring the comments. But first, she gave us the background to the story.
Well, earlier in the week, Vlada had mentioned that she'd been feeling dizzy and been feeling sick, and she was taken to a Shanghai hospital. She'd been there participating in Shanghai Fashion Week, and she'd already spoken to her mother and said that she was feeling unwell. And on Friday, she died because of there's conflicting reports over whether it was multiple organ failure or meningitis compounded by exhaustion. There's been a lot of media reports in the last 48 hours suggesting that she was working as many as 13 hours in an average day. And because she was 14 years old, even though China has laws that allow children under the age of 16 to work in certain industries, there's been a lot of outrage on Chinese social media and asking why a young girl has been allowed to work such long hours.
Yes, just tell us more about that social media reaction.
Well, today on Sina Weibo, which is the equivalent of Facebook or Twitter in China, there's a hashtag that's been trending, which is 14-year-old Russian model dies. And there have been thousands of comments in the last 24 hours from people saying, how come she was allowed to work? Is this child labour? And there's also been some kind of questions about from some users, do foreigners not abide by Chinese laws? Because and some people asking, is this not a human rights issue? Basically saying that they don't think it was correct for her to be working such long hours.